Hi, hello once again. Time for another Daily Devo run. And from the looks of it, I'm in a different spot, but I'm inside the house because it's raining. Yes, I am back home. Those videos that you saw yesterday and Monday, they were done on Friday. And I just didn't get them uploaded until yesterday. On Monday. Monday. I just got them uploaded and posted on Monday. So yesterday's video and Monday's video were uploaded on Monday. So just didn't get a chance in the weekend to get them uploaded for thing. But it was a stressful weekend. But I just want to tell you something. I did get to see some landmarks on my trip. As if you don't already know, if you didn't follow me on Facebook on the live videos, then I took a trip to Nashville, Tennessee. And if you got my clues from all my videos, then you probably figured it out. But I went there and found out that I didn't pre-plan certain things and couldn't do nothing. So I had to walk around. Couldn't do nothing. I wore myself completely out. As of recording this, it is Tuesday. As of recording today's video, it's yesterday. But I just wanted to give you a quick update that I did have a fun trip. Didn't get to do what I wanted to do, but I did get to see some good sites that if you watch on my live videos on Facebook, I've done 2, 3, maybe 4 of them from different sites. But next time I plan a trip like that, I'm gonna plan ahead. I thought I could pretty well get there and have some help, but there was nobody there to help. So maybe next time I'll call ahead, get the help I needed, and then get it planned on coming in at a certain time, and then I could be there and have a ride and everything. I had to walk around. It's kind of embarrassing walking around with a suitcase pulling behind you. I had my backpack on that had all my snacks, my goodies, my computer and everything went in it on my back, and then I had my clothes because I thought I was going to go stay a few days. So I took some clothes. Lo and behold, I had to fork over another $100, I had to pay $5 more than my previous bus ticket. Well, actually, it was $7 more because there was like a $3 processing fee on the ticket price. The first ticket was $180, and I had a $2.99 processing fee, so it brought it to $182. That might as well say $183. The second ticket, I thought it was going to have to fork over $200 something to get home. Well, by the time I purchased the ticket, it had gone down to $187, which is $5 more than my original ticket was. But then it had a $2.99 fee on it, just like it was, so it's right at $189, which was $7 more than the previous. So I had to fork over $7 more, so I had to double the first ticket and then pay $7 more. So that was just the way it was. So, but today is video number 331 for Wednesday, April 21st. Today we're going to be talking about opening the ear. Sorry for a little tapping. And we're going to begin with Psalm chapter 40, verse number 6. And I'm thankful for all the people that sent me birthday messages on Sunday. And I got a couple Saturday, and then I got 2 or 3 on Monday, which was a little late, but I appreciate everybody's messages. They were kind, and certain people that I know, thank you. Those good messages, I like good messages like that. But then you had some say, "Oh, happy birthday," or some that go HBD, happy birthday. I don't particularly care for those, but I still appreciate it. You took the effort out just to put the 3 letters in there. You need to say happy birthday, have a good day. Nobody said anything about being 40, except one. Somebody messaged me, Lordy, Joe is 40. Now that was cool. I like that one. I appreciate that one. I don't remember his name, but I like that one. That was a cool one. But open the ears, Psalm 40, verse 6. Sacrifice and offering thou didst not desire. Mine ears hast thou opened, burnt offering and sin offering hast thou not required. So Psalm 40 is primarily a messianic psalm, speaking mainly about the work of Christ, which is evident from its quotation as such in Hebrews chapter 10, verses 5 through 10. So the psalm is prophesying particularly of his incarnation. As he says, "Lo, I come, in the volume of the book, it is written of me," in the next verse of Psalm 40, in verse 7. So burnt offerings and sin offerings have indeed been required from God's people under the law. But these were not an end in themselves. These sacrifices were meaningless unless they were offered out of a willing heart, obedient expressions of submission to a forgiving God. So, hang on just a second. I'll be right back. I got to reposition the seat I'm in. So, hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to reposition the seat I was on. So I sit sideways, but that's better. That was a long, talk about feeling better in the seat. That was sure a long bus ride coming back home. Well, that wasn't so bad. But that trip back home, man, that was 17-hour trip. 2 states away, and I had to go 17 hours. Because I went from Nashville, we stopped in Chattanooga, Tennessee, then we come down to Atlanta. I had to wait about 4 hours there. And then got on the bus in Atlanta and went down and hit Macon, Georgia. Then we come through, hit Untitled, Georgia. Then Tifton, Georgia. Then Valdosta. We stopped almost every little nook and cranny. And then we came on into Florida, stopped in Lake City. Went to Gainesville. Go Gators. And then we came on into Ocala, where I started my trip on Saturday. But 17 hours. I left Nashville at 10 o'clock Sunday night. And get to Ocala till 4 o'clock p.m. on Monday, which was yesterday. So, as of recording this video, it was yesterday. So, I'm just letting you know about a long trip. And some of those seats, they're so damn hard. Going up, I didn't have problems. Seat didn't bother me that much. I guess because I left at 2:15 on Saturday. And let's see, we stopped in Lake City. Then we stopped in Valdosta. Then we stopped in Tifton. Then we went from Tifton to Atlanta. Stayed there for a few hours till the next bus showed up, which was a little late. Later than what it was supposed to show up, but that's the prices of traveling. Sometimes your bus or your train or your plane is a little late. So, and then I left. I was supposed to leave about 10:45. Saturday night to go to Nashville. And then it was like, what, 11:30? I think it was about between 11:30 and 12 before the bus finally showed up. And then we were supposed to arrive at 1:55 Nashville time, which is an hour behind. And I think we wound up getting there, what, 2? It was probably an hour later than what originally think. So all I noticed when the clock on this thing, when I finally got it switched over, excuse me, sorry about that. My time, it was saying it was about 4:30. When I fixed the clock and got it to go an hour back, it was 3:30. So it was about 3 o'clock Central Time when we finally got to the station there. And I fiddled around for 2-3 hours trying to wait for thing, and then I got pushed out of the bus station. So I had to literally walk around a town that was basically dead for 4 or 5 hours before they finally started picking up. So, but let's get off of that and get back to this. Sorry about that. I'll just give you my little grievances. But all in all, it was a fun day, seeing some sights and talk about those. If your city has those Lime scooters, rental and then there's like 3 or 4 other ones that they make scooters. They park them around town, and you walk up, you got to have an app for them. Download the app, you put the information in there, and there's a little barcode or QR code on the sorry about that. Just got a little interruption. I had to pause it, so sorry for that quick flash. But let's get back to it. I was rambling about my trip, but so they were halfway done. So it says that this was the implication of an open ear is a symbolic expression indicating one's willingness thenceforth to hear only the voice of his master and to submit to his will in all things. So if a freed bondservant shall plainly say, I love my master, I will not go out free, then his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, A-U-L, and he shall serve him forever. That's Exodus 21, 5 and 6. So this was the testimony of the coming Messiah as reported in the verse that we began with, Psalm 46, verse 6. And then note its application as recorded in Hebrews 10:5. Wherefore, when he cometh into the world, he saith, Sacrifice and offering thou wouldest not, but a body hast thou prepared me. And that's the phrase, mine eyes hast thou opened, is translated as by the Holy Spirit as a body hast thou prepared me. Okay? So the perfect submission of the Son to the Father requires that he become a man with a special human body prepared by his Father. So then Psalm 40 verse 7 becomes, in Hebrews 10:7, Lo, I come to do thy will, O God, but by the way which we will are by the which will we are sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus Christ once for all. Hebrews 10:9 and 10. So you see, I didn't get much out of that one, but I hope you do when you watch the whole video together. So, sorry for the little quick flash there, just a couple minutes ago. So, but I had an interruption. I'm recording in the house, and I'm at the kitchen table, so and somebody come out and I had to pause it while he was making noises, but he left so I could finish my video, so that's fine. I'm going to try to do one more, but I think I can go on out to the original location Just gotta put my shoes on so I don't get my feet wet. The ground is kind of muddy, so, or wet. It's not muddy, it's just wet. So, but that's all I have for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be accepted in the Beloved for Thursday, April 22nd, and video number 332. And we're gonna be beginning with Ephesians 1, verse number 6. So I hope you tune in for that one tomorrow. Hope you got something out of it. I lost track of my video when I had to do that quick pause. It was about 10 minutes for me, but it was only a few seconds for the video. So it just seems that way. So, I'm back. Sorry for the quick, but I'll go back into my original thing so I don't get interrupted. So, but I hope you enjoy what you're watching. Hope you tune in tomorrow where we'll be accepted in the Beloved. And I love you and I appreciate you. Keep on keeping on and trusting God and keeping safe. And peace out. Until tomorrow, everybody. Goodbye. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. And have a wonderful rest of the week. A very glorious rest of the week. And goodbye.